Hey guys, so in the last video we coded the CSS for the front image slider. Now we're going to code it so that we're going to move it left and click it and be able to move left as many times as we want. And then the video after this one, we're going to fix the Z index so that the proper images are showing in front of the proper images that are being shown behind them. So you'll see what I mean in a minute. And I'm creating separate videos for these just to kind of break it down into chunks, and we're writing a few lines of JavaScript in each video, so we're just separating each into smaller chunks so you can better follow through with this video series. So the first thing we want to do is we have to go to index and the image. Remember, if we go to image CSS, the CSS properties that are making the CSS attributes that are making these look 3D and skewed to the left and right and three-dimensional is this transform function here. We're transforming a y 40 degrees, translating an x by negative 280 for the left one and 280 pixels right for the right image, and scaling the side images down to 55%. So this is image 1 is this left image, this is the transform for that. Image 2 is the center image, this is transform for that, and image 3 is the right image, and this is the transform for that. So we have to switch these around using JavaScript. It's fairly simple. So so let's get into this right away. So we have to target this image, this query selector. So we're going to copy and paste this into our new image, and I'm just going to put it right here. And we're going to say let image 1 is equal to document dot query selector, and we're going to paste whatever we had in there, and then copy, and then duplicate that, and then make that 3, make that 2, make that 2 and 3, make that 2 and make that 3. Then create an array called let images array is equal to image 1, image 2, and image 3. And just gonna put a semicolon there because it makes things easier for me to read. Okay, so let's see. So we have those 3 images arrays set, and I'm just checking what I did in my actual code. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to move the center image to the left, since we're coding the left button. So we're going to go into our move slider left function, and I'm going to select images array 1, which is the center image. Remember, arrays go from 0, 1, and 2, so this is 0, 1, and 2. I know it says image 1, image 2, and image 3, but arrays in JavaScript count from 0, so we want to go from 0, 1, and 2. So we have to select the 1 image to go for the center one. So I have all the one images here, so I'm going to go right here and do images array 1 style transform is equal to, and remember, this is the 1 image right now, this is the center one transform, and this is the transform property for the transform properties for the left image. So I'm just going to paste that in there, and if I click on it now, of course right button doesn't work. Oops, is this the right one? No, this is not the right one. I think this is the right one. Is this? No, I don't think. Sorry, I have the wrong. Okay, open live server. Okay, this should be the right one. The right. Why is the right one not working? Oh yeah, the right background image is working. The front one is not working. Okay, good. So if we click left, the center image goes to the left, and we have the left one coded. So now we want to move the left image to the right. So let's see. We go to here. We're gonna add images array 0 style transform, and we are going to say the left one is going to become the right image. Remember, if we go back to our working one, this image here on the left goes to the right. So we want this one to become this transform right over here. So I'm going to copy and paste this part, go to our JavaScript, and then paste it in there, refresh, and is it not working? Images array, 1 transform. Is this the right one? Refresh. Inspect. Console. DevTools failed to load resource. Could not. Must have typed something wrong. Array. Oh, sorry. This shouldn't be array. So this should work now. Refresh. Move left, and then there you go. The left image moves to the right, and now we want to move the right image to move to the center. So let's go ahead and do that. We are going to go to here where the array 2 images are, and then we're going to say images array 2. We're going to say that, and then style transform. And then on the right, we're going to say this one is going to move to the center. The right one image is going to move to the center. So we're gonna move this one to the left right there like that. And now it should work. Yep, there you go. So the fate, so now it works once, but it doesn't work a second time. So we have to, in order to make it repeat as many times as we want, we have to update the array order. So remember this, where is it? This one right here. That's the one that we're working with right now. So here, image 1 is the left image, image 2 is the second image, image 3 is the right image. So we are moving the image 1 to the right. So the image 1 here is going to be the third one. So it's going to look like that. So we have to, in order to do that, we're going to use the same function that we had before. So I'm just going to copy the image array from there, and going to just checking where I pasted it. I know I pasted it right here. I'm just checking the order so I have following along with my personal code concurrently. Okay, so I'm just going to put it right here, and images array dot push, and then images array dot shift. I think that was right. Yeah, shift. So now we should be able to click it as many times as we want. And now the z-index problem that I mentioned earlier is going to show up, which is the images are not overlapping in the proper order. We're not seeing that. Remember, the images z-indexes aren't changing, so this image right here in the center is always going to be on top when it should be at the bottom in certain situations. So now it should go from here to the right, and it should be behind both of these images, but it's going to go on top of both of these images when I click left. Watch. Okay, so see? So it moves at the top, and we want to change that to the bottom. And before we do that, we're actually going to code the move right button in the next video. So we're going to do the z-index and the fade, the darkened, faded out, blackened images on the video after that. So those are going to be the video orders. So just to make sure we have the left one working as many times as we want, just not in the correct z-index order. So that's the end of this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, see ya, bye.